Welcome back to Android tutorials, and in our new series of Wallpaper App in Android Studio using Pixabay API. We are going to use Pixabay APIs to load the HD images from Pixabay to Android application. And this is the first part where we are going to learn how to create a splash screen for our Wallpaper App using Pixabay API. And you will learn A to Z from beginner to the uploading of the Play Store. So subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to miss any videos of this series. This is an important series. Nobody will help you to learn this series in the YouTube. So learn this series perfectly. So first of all we are going to make this layout. So this layout look like this, and as always we are going to make an animated layout. So if you don't know how to make animated video, so animated splash screen, then you can watch out this full video completely without missing any step. And thanks for watching this tutorial till now. If you are watching now, then please make sure you like and share this Android tutorial. So now let's begin to our tutorial. So first of all I am going to add one gradient and one background. So here is my drawable. So right click on that and create a new drawable resource file. So first of all I am going to build this circle, and then afterwards we are going to build this shade, means a gradient. So here I am going to use background logo. So here is a background logo. Then we are going to create that file and just change it from sector to shape and give its Android shape to be oval, and add the solid color, that is black. So we will get this black background, and in that we had written white text view. I will tell you when we come into our design part. So now let's implement this gradient. So to implement the gradient we have to click on drawable, new, and drawable resource file, and from here we have to write a gradient, and after that we have to write OK, and then we will get one sector. So change that sector to the shape and then implement this gradient. So this is the default color gradient that I had used, that is purple 200 and purple 700 combinations with angle 90 degree, and you can use any of the colors by changing this color by writing the hex code of that color. Now we had made our gradient as well as our background. Now I am going to implement it in our design. So in this video we are not going to convert the constraint layout to any linear layout or relative layout, because we are going to make our application as compatible with tablets as well as all type of Android device. So here we are going to use constraint layout only, and maybe we will design the dashboard with constraint layout. So first of all in this we are going to write one text view. So you can write this code. So here is Android ID, and you will also get this free source code when we complete this complete series. So here is our ID, width, height, and background of our logo. So here I had given my ID to wallpaper logo, given its width of 250 dB, its height to be 250 dB, its background will be background logo. I had implemented this font family Aladdin. I don't want you to miss any of this tutorial, so I am going to show how to add this font family. So first you have to click on any of this text view and then find one font family. So you will find font family here, and then click on more font and implement this many fonts you can implement in your project. So here the list is scrollable and scrollable, so you can choose any of that font here I'm going to use Aladdin, and then I'm going to close that. So you can see that W came over there. So again come to design part. So I had written its gravity to be centered and its text, that is W, and give its text color to white and give its text size to be 200 sp, and then make it parent, center in parent using adding the constraints. After I am going to copy this full text view and just change its value. So I am going to change its value from wallpaper logo to title, its width and height to be wrap content, its font family will be same, its gravity also same, center, its text will be app name, that is HD wallpapers apps which we are creating now, and then is text color and text size. And after here I am going to use background. If it will look good then we will make it, else we are going to remove it. So here it is not looking good, so I am going to remove that. So here is our background which I had removed. Now we are going to go to a design part. So in our design part, first we have to create the animation for our splash screen in Wallpaper app, which we are going to make by using Pixabay API. So here is a race folder. So in this race folder we have to click on write new and then directory, and here you have to write anim and then press enter. Then you will find this folder, then click on that and create new animation resource file, and here you have to give your animation name. So create two animation with side animation and bottom animation. When you create both you will find the both files here. So here first we have to write bottom animation. So in that we are going to translate from x y delta to 0% and x delta of 50% and give its duration manually. It will not auto suggested. So we have to write both duration manually, and after we have to write its alpha. From alpha will be 0.1 and to alpha will be 1.0. And if you want this in Hindi tutorial then you can check out our channel coding tutorials. You will find this Hindi variant. So now here we are going to move to our design part, not design part, our second animation is remaining. So first copy this full code and again paste it here and just change from x delta from 50 to minus 50. So this will create an opposite effect. After we are going to close all the unnecessary files that is open currently. So here there is no need of dashboards, gradient and background, also activity main. So here we are in our main activity. So first we are going to create a constant long with final static, that is 3000. 3000 means milliseconds, which means 3 seconds. And then we are going to write animation which is side anim and bottom anim. Sorry, here button anim not bottom anim. And after that we have to write text view, that is wallpaper logo and wallpaper title, and use the code with wallpaper also because it affect on SEO. So here we are going to use maximum times but wallpaper and wallpaper in our series. So you can see that here in find view by ID also I had given wallpaper logo, wallpaper title, find view by ID by wallpaper title, and here is our animation. So you have to load the animation like this, and side animation side anim is equal to animation utils dot load animation from this to side animation, and then you can write bottom anim with same and set animation that you want in your logo and title. So after that we are going to create a new handler which will run post delayed method. So here we are starting intent of main activity to dashboard activity and start that intent. So after we are going to finish that design and then pass a splash timer. So by this way we are going to make the animated splash screen in our Android wallpaper application using Pixabay API. So are you interested about this and which part of this video you enjoyed most? Please comment down me below. Thanks for watching Android tutorials, and the running process will be in the next video because now I don't have Android device.